So,
like, I know half you don't like. It's just already giving a bad vibe.
hi, Jessica, darling.
Like, why do you just have to start off negative? Now, there's no hair on her because I've got it.
It might just be where it's clipped, though.
Yeah, I like her when she's on the farm, me. I must say. She's a Karen.
Hey, yo. It's cream. I've got this cream theme going on with myself right now.
I like this. I should wear this down to the beach tomorrow.
Oh my fucking god, he's gonna look so British.
Hola.
Thanks, Randy. Cheers, Vika. You look like a proper bloke from England. And the Americans keep saying, oh my god, there's so many of you.
That is a true thing. When you go to America or to that side of the country, not so much Europe, they will know whether you're English or not.
Well, you could just tell us Brits a mile off.
The fact that we wear socks with fucking Crocs and sliders, and that's how they say it all the time.
Thank you. The Crocs.
Not very blokey hat, though, is it?
I was going to say.
It looks like a granddad hat.
If you want to try, you can try it. We have tried it.
Oh, you're all right. I don't need to try it on, lovely. I'm good. Thank you, Tara.
That's better.
Oh my god, this guy.
This is like I'm going to warehouse product. 3 for 100.
That's nice. Oh, I like what she's wearing. What, didn't these two have loads of trouble?
Did you not hear what he just said?
What did he say?
Watch her face.
This is like I'm going to warehouse product. 3 for 100.
All
he did?
Do it.
Yeah.
3 for 1.
Big girls, big
He
girls.
did?
I've never watched it, Jack, so I can't do this with you. I'm so disappointed in myself. I don't know this.
Do what you was just doing.
All I want to do is do it.
Big girls, big girls. All I want to do is do it. Big girls, big girls.
Very
That's perfect,
simple,
Perry. Oh, Parrot.
Excuse me, Mrs. Patterson, can I have a jam sandwich, please?
That is perfect, Perry.
It's not perfect.
Are you doing Kevin and Perry right now?
Yeah, that's how he... It's actually a woman that plays it as well. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Parrot.
Do you like this, Sarah?
Do you want to go with the ladies too?
I just, yeah.
Yeah. What else can we say to that?
Well, then there is nothing else we can say to that.
It's not giving much content.
It's not giving much content at all. Are you ready for this one?
Day mate as well. Fuck on live. Nothing special. No private.
I'm not.
Oh, let's go. What did I do now to piss her off?
Coles talks about Gigi and AR.
Oh, brace yourself. What did I do now?
On all weekend. I'm not on tomorrow. So I've had my fun and I'm not drinking all week. I'm busy.
That were fun.
I don't know who fucking Gigi thinks she is though, calling me a shit mum. You don't know anything.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
I said.
Oh my god. Can I have a tenner, babe?
I said what I said. I don't take it back, and I'll still stand by you, a shit mum. And no, we shouldn't be out here judging people's parenting. I get it, but if you display these kind of actions online and you come on here with this kind of bullshit, mate, I'm gonna just call you a shit mum. Sorry, I said it. And what? I said what I said. I'm not taking it back.
It makes me laugh though, because if you watch the live afterwards, she goes, "What about what he said to me?" And I was like, "Well, if anyone had watched it and listened, I highlighted the fact that he said Poppadom."
I even called this out the other night, Joe, when it got brought to me, and someone ran into my room and said, "Have you seen this clip that's just being put out there?" And I played the clip. Queen Blessing was in there, and he already said what I did was microaggression, and he shouldn't have ever said Poppadom. I called it out. And I'd already called it out the other day. But then what do? Do you go back and retaliate with being abusive, racist to his kid? Like what?
Yeah.
I did Queen Blessing the other night.
And then she had a bit of a moan that there's apparently a clip of Rickster calling her the P word. Unless we are tagged, we do not see everything.
Fraser, I already called it out. I'd already called it out on a live, and I called it out when she was arguing with somebody else, and they called her a P as well, and I called that out.
So there you go.
But clearly, you're not watching me hard enough, which I don't want you to anyway, but clearly you're not watching, or you're not seeing my reactions on the FYP, because I call out anybody's racism.
Yep.
Despite who it is, even if I don't like you and you've been racially abused, I will call it out for what it is. Yep. And I called it out.
And then her current partner I think his name is Ben, sat there and said that she had said the N-word.
Well, I think she has previously. She's. Do you know what it is? This woman has made so many direct racist comments, right? And then yesterday, and I did hear Paige saying it as well, and she goes on Halls Alive about race. That you can't write it.
Well, she's on live anyway. She said she wasn't going to be today, but she is today. So
yeah, you can't, because now she's going to be going off the backlash of this. Because you know what she did? She did it to get outrage on the app. She got her outrage, and now for the next few days, she's going to be riding off the back of people going to be wanting to go in there and see what she says. And then she'll be forgotten about again next week. All right, that's how it works, Carts. And you're still a shit mum.
all right, let's go. She called Millie the N-word. Yeah, Shazza.
Yeah, she's full of shit. And how she can hold a race kind of race debate in her room is beyond me. Sort out your in-house races first. Sort out yourself before you can hold a debate about race and racism.
Okay, so Zach says it shouldn't be a we come back if he claps back at Miss Red. Says Miss Red shot the first shot.
Oh.
Have a back and forth individually, because I don't see anyone clapping back when me and you are rowing.
He does.
You know, she's far from weak. She's very conniving and manipulative. But there you go. That's the key word, we. So you say anything about Miss Red, we will come for you. Make sense.
Which I do believe is fair. If it's misread and him going at each other, then it should just be one-on-one.
I can't. Right, okay. You can respond and clap back on your own platform. Get it. Yeah. If you're going to do it on a platform, you're going to get people with an opinion. Now, whether the majority side with misread, right? Whether that be me, Luke, Corey, or anyone, and they side with misread because that's their opinion. Okay, I'm talking about opinions. Then that's not a we. That's not a we. That's just people talking about it. Do you know what I mean?
And all these people are old FYPs. So if they're having an opinion and it's either misread, what the fuck are you going to do about it? Like, it's an opinion. And if they want to side with misread, they'll side with misread. But I do believe if misread and him are going back and forth, then it's just between them two, really, innit? But then if you're reacting to a clip and you're having your opinion, then it's different to ganging up on him.
If you're going to listen, if you're going to
go back and forth all day if they want to with each other.
Yeah.
Them two have got a long history.
And again, it will be people. It will all come down to who's the low, who goes the lowest that people will have an opinion on.
I don't even think they'll go low anymore. Do you know what it is? I just think it'll be just tit for tat. It will basically be he'll say one thing, then misread might react, but misread doesn't bring him up ever first. It's always a reaction to his actions. It's always a reaction to him saying something. And that's me personally. I've watched misread for a while, and I've never seen him really play his clips and just go for him out of nowhere. It's always been a reaction, and that's not me because I'm up misread's ass or I want to be in with a click or anything. That's just what I have observed and witnessed.
Not a dig here, Zach, but with your current look like that, you look like Harry Potter's dad.
I thought he looked.
He looks smart, but it's kind of giving Harry Potter dad.
It's giving Professor, like someone said in the comments. It's giving dad.
Right.
And this isn't shade. This ain't starting drama. This is just what I see, what viewers see. It's baffling.
Well, your viewers misread for you see,
and she knows it 100%.
Your viewers will side with
I'm just being honest. You would keep having sly digs at her because
where was my sly digs?
You do. I'm not.
As we've just witnessed,
you will reference
it was her that chose a clip to play on her show
about misread
and sit there when I've been nothing but cordial this year.
Guys, can try and get these numbers on. What's going on?
I don't think he's been that level of cordial. Where is everybody today? I think he hasn't been as rude. I don't think he's been as deep and ruthless as he normally is.
No, but then he'll make. Have you not watched his videos? He'll make side digs in his videos.
Yeah, I saw the one on Scale Slay.
He'll make side digs everywhere else. It might not always be live stream, but he will make a side digs. Each to their own. We can all get petty. Hi, Renee. We can all get petty. We can all have our little swipes at each other back and forth. But in my honest opinion, I've never seen Miss Red come from out of nowhere.
What is?
I don't have a clue what this is.
Well, that's obviously Alpha Bar.
What's going on? Oh,
That's got to be Evil Queen.
well, who else is? Oh, who did this video? I need to do me a video.
Yeah, I'm all right without this.
Is it? Go play it to the end. I think there's a reason behind this video. Yeah, there's a reason behind this video. And you know why it is? The graphics are so good. I know whoever made that. Could you just like DM me and make me an FYP?
Right, it's I Am Spartacus.
I Am Spartacus, right? If I see you, I Am Spartacus. Could you please do me an FYP video? Right, but you know what it is? I know why. I think I know why this is being made, because you know, with your
Yeah, you can't say, don't say.
a roots thing, right?
No, don't even say that. Large.
Hey, you can say a roots, can't you?
No.
Okay, large Marge, right? She's been telling Alphabet to do the same thing.
Right, Alphabet, right, straight off the bat, Alphabet cannot copy a name. They copyright her name. But as soon as she tries to copyright that name, right, 100% Universal Studios will go against her. And Universal will not go against anybody that even tries to remotely talk about it, because we've saw what happened at the premiere and everything else. There's no way.
Could she not just switch it up a little bit? And then
it would have to be changed. But I think you can copyright a stage name, right? As long as there's no infringements on it.
There we go. Alphabet's applied for a trademark under Orion, whatever her name is. I can never pronounce it, guys. Sorry, I'm highly dyslexic.
But you can't trademark the name Alphabet.
No, but she's going to do it in her name, Orion.
Well, yeah, but then she won't be called Alphabet Orion. It won't. Yeah. And I actually, looking at certain things that I've looked at, there are certain things with regards to this copywriting. It seems selective, for therefore, as a copyright stands. And how they've done it, I think there's some loopholes, because I think it's targeted.
And I think it's because EQ, she does play a lot of Fat March, and she does play a lot of the Alphabet one. So they're trying to get her taken down. So she's got no content.
I said earlier on, I think she just let it go. She's going to have trolls regardless, right? Listen, if the trolls will sit, right, on someone that's cam touring, the trolls will go and sit in there. Doesn't mean she's going to get any more gifts. Doesn't mean she's going to get anything else. What will happen, the same as it did with Pietro, right? When everything happened there, and he done a similar thing, everything dropped. All the views drops, gifts drops, everything drops. Spartan,
did you make these clips? Did you make this video?
It's Spartacus.
Oh, Spartacus, right?
So it's gonna impact her more than what she thinks.
Oh, he did. Did you make it? Could you make me an FYP one, if you don't mind?
So I think it's going to be massively impact her and the people that are coming in. I honestly do.
But you know what it is? Basically, you know when like EQ's playing these videos and she's playing these, it just boosts their profiles.
It does, regardless.
This is really bad publicity.
Yeah, but publicity goes publicity. Like I said, the roll through on the FYP pages.
Woman of Fraser, would you just do one of me and Fraser for the FYP, if you don't mind? Thank you. I would really appreciate that.
So these FYP pages are the ones, you know, and the clip pages and all the ones that do the bits. They're the ones that people pick up on these new characters. It's not necessarily her being on because she'll be on at a different time. So therefore, it pushes the traffic.
Thank you, Sparrow. Because like when there's how many in EQs and how many in fat larges, it could be somebody new that could see EQ and go, oh, well, I might like that, and go over there. Well, you just booked it for yourself. You need to seek help for that, babe. She's too obsessed with Wicked. They don't want you.
Great way to take accountability.
I think
well, to someone on this app that pretty much targets every single person that makes jokes about incest and children, like in that way, you do deserve that kind of hate, to be honest. When you display every single person on the app, including targeting CLA as well, kicking her in the stomach.
Oh, there we go.
I'm not scared of you.
Are we going to get in trouble? She just mentioned
and I've got a family. You haven't.
Fat lad. I knew it come down to fat lad. She's trying to defend fat lad, get friends with fat lad, so she can do what fat lad's doing. And she thinks it's going to benefit her in any way.
Yeah.
It's all for defending fat lad.
Fucking crazy.
And that's how they hit a nerve, because you're sat on your live stream crying all the fucking time, cancering people because you've got no life.
She don't cry.
No, she doesn't.
You're welcome.
She don't cry.
No, she doesn't.
Hearts,
you had to give your dog away as well, didn't you?
Can I help your hearts?
And you just sat all alone, with no boyfriend either, because you abuse them all, don't you?
What's the heart me for?
Oh, so I need to stop.
Are you taking the piss carts on purpose?
Well, Josh, you've got to gobble me.
The actual name for that. He's taking the piss for that one.
And if you all support EQ, you're tapped in the head.
I don't need you.
Very tapped.
If that's a pity rose, I certainly don't need them. And you can certainly leave the room. If you've come in here for something, then speak up. If you're not here, then please leave. We're not doing this again.
Alright.
Are you just coming here to take the piss? Okay, Loop is in here now. What's going on? Is everyone just coming from cart side to take the piss?
No idea. No idea.
Thank you for the heart maze, guys.
Thanks for all the gifts, guys. Alright, part 2.
No problem?
You're both tapped. I've got my head screwed on. I listen to watch people 24/7 and laugh and take the piss out of them, you know? How many of you agree that you don't like EQ? Put me in the chat if you don't like her. The amount of bullying that she causes people is about time someone did it to her, and now I'm the person. Because I'll hit a nerve. I hit a nerve. I can hit a nerve. My mum's made her cry on voice note before. People want to hit a nerve on EQ, talk about family. That's how you go for her.
I just saw a group of people come in when carts came in. So I just thought, what does carts want now? Is she here for round 2?
I didn't. Can I just say before I've just read the comment? I was watching a live. I didn't see Lottie slate Gigi at all. Okay. So,
someone said Lottie slated me.
Yeah, but she didn't. She didn't. She didn't slate. She didn't slate at all.
Thank you for the heart maze, guys. Thank you.
Rice Cakes is in from the toxic side.
Oh no, right. It's not because where's everyone coming from? Like,
who's just come off?
I don't know, but like, is this for round 2 or 3? I can't wait for him to go at Ian.
Listen, if there's a clip of it we play, if there's not, we can't address it, can we? Simple as, job done.
Oh yeah, you did, babes, I did. After these, I'll just come and play Loopy Laura's video.
If I can find it, yeah.
I've tagged you in it.
Yeah, I know, but you've tagged me in fucking hundreds, and some of them don't stay on the list.
Because I really just want to highlight this.
Sorry.
It's low, making jokes about incest with my mum, isn't it? Low, innit? But you'll let EQ joke about some most disgusting, vile shit. You think that's fine? You let her get away with it?
I don't think she got away with it. I don't think she got away
How's
with
Nick?
it.
He's an absolute twat. And I'm very happy I don't have a relationship with him.
Let's be honest.
You agreed with Cart about what was said. You said, thank you for the heart, me guys. Thank you. Why is he bringing all this back up when he's done so much worse? I know, but some people just need content and to have a little bit of beef. It's what sometimes keeps these creators going. They need to keep bringing up stuff. They can't let things lie.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think if they're going to go at someone at that level, they need to make sure that they're clean, which quite clearly they are not clean.
What then you
Come over here.
with Gigi, right? Oh, there it is straight away. And this is not me trying to dig out anyone because I call out everything on the app, so I only have to be fair in what I see and what I got sent. And I got sent this multiple times last night, so I just have to call it out. This is not me trying to dig you out, Laura, or anything, for any Team Loopy coming here.
It's the same energy for everyone.
It's the same energy for everyone, and I just have to call this out a bit.
Okay. This is a trigger warning.
There's some man in there that would love me to rape them.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, tell them again. Say it louder for people in the back.
Rewind that with very quick.
Exactly, there's plenty man on the back.
Okay. Just so it's right at the beginning, so it's you've got to listen really quickly.
Come over here.
I'm sure there's plenty man in there that would love me to rape them.
Okay. There are plenty of men on this app that would like me to rape them.
Now, everyone else seems to just brush that bit off. But can I just say something, and I'll say it damn well clear. If that was a fucking man saying this on this app, there would probably be different energy if that was a man saying it on this app. So how come it's okay for a woman to say it? But if that was a man, we'd all be up in arms, calling him a rapist, calling him God knows what. But because it's a woman, we're not going to have the same energy. No, it doesn't work like that.
You can't go around saying shit like you can't. Listen.
Comment to make. And is it me trying to stick anyone out here? But everyone would be going off their motherfucking heads if this was a man. Say Darren MMA said it, because I know that's what he is. That's what it's called. And if he said that to her, would we not all be in uproars right now? Would this not be on every FYP calling him a rapist and all sorts? But because it's a woman, we're just all going to brush it under the carpet. What was wrong was fucking damn right bang out of order. It was disgusting.
Yeah, you can't be saying it. You can't be saying it.
And men do get raped as well. So,
and you can't. You can't normalise that.
Let's just have the same energy for every motherfucker on this app. Because if we're going to call one person out, I'm not team nobody. I'm team what is right.
Yeah.
And that was bang out of order.
You can't be going around saying that.
To be fair, it was damn right disgusting.
Yeah, you can't be going around
It's a very bold statement to make. And then just to sit there laughing about it and brush it off.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 minute, somebody like TJ in. Wild, this app. Wild that we just let these things go onto the carpet. Hi, TG.
Can I just ask in what context that you think is all right? What context that these people on this app think is okay to make great jokes on this app? I don't fucking get it. Like, what?
No, I don't.
Can we get her in? Because I would love to hear what she says about this.
And then she sits there laughing about it. Then he laughs about it and goes, "Go get him."
Mute me for a minute, Gigi.
Yeah.
I think his reaction is a somewhat shock because if you watch his face.
Yeah, if you've ever watched him
I'm sure there's plenty men in there that would love me to rape them.
If you've ever watched him, I don't think he's like this. I don't think he knew what we were getting into by going live with
people in the back.
Because I've watched him.
There's plenty men on the back.
And she says it again. Again.
Why are we normalising trauma in a conversation?
Mad. Why are we even normalising this at all? Why are we even saying that about men? Because it happens to men and women. And just because she's a woman, it's fine to say it, but if it was a man, it'd be different. Some people on this app, mate, are so fucked up, have the same bullshit energy for everybody. Because we all know if this was certain creators on this app, certain individuals, they'd have been dragged through the mud for that.
I have shared it to her, so it's up to her if she comes in or not. I'm going to listen to you. Just drop me a Gigi until I get home.
All right then.
So we know the other shit's been going on for time, right? And it's been going on for over a year now.
But this is where I'm not selective because I call both sides out on their utter bullshit.
You can't go around saying.
Well, I was going to say something like that if this was Alex Alex B, it would be a different story. We'd all be running him up. But we don't have to just use Alex B as a reference.
You know.
It gets referenced quite a lot.
Yeah.
But if it was anybody else, say Luke the Judge.
Listen, if like you said, if a bloke had said that, can you imagine if like Luke had said that?
I know, yeah, it's vile. Why are we referencing grape on this app? Why is it even coming in conversation to joke about Rafa? And then she has that smug laugh. That laugh behind it. It's a laugh for me. Why are you laughing like that? I don't find anything funny.
It's crazy.
Does someone just want to get in my box? Someone request their box? I don't find it funny. Like, that's not some kind of thing that I would just...
I don't think there's anything you can fucking say on it. I think there is nothing seriously you can say on it that would
Like,
even remotely come as a positive thing.
And how you go justify it? Like, how is that even a thing to come out your mouth and say? Because, like, do people not have no respect for their audiences? Like, who's watching them? Like, these are triggers to people. And yeah, it's not our responsibility to police everyone that comes in the live and be babysitters. But it's the way she laughs. Play it again. And she says it twice. Thank you for the heart maker. Guys, can we start completing some of this gift goal? Come on. We're becoming a flipping joke in this room now.
Over here.
I'm sure there's plenty men in this that would love me to rape them.
And she uses the word. She don't even great. She don't even say great. She uses the actual word.
Tell them again. Say it louder for the people in the back.
Tell them again.
Exactly, there's plenty men on the back. Nah.
No, at that point I would have dropped you.
You can't fucking go round, right, fucking doing that when people have gone through such a serious trauma and make it light in a battle.
Hi, babe.
Hello. Hi, I just wanted to say something on this video quick. Is that all right? I just want to say, obviously, like, a lot of the times when people do talk about rape, it's always against females, right? Not saying that, obviously, against men it doesn't happen, but the reason why situations like this are, like, really, like, can be very detrimental, very dangerous in a sense, yeah, is because it perpetuates that stereotype that prevents, like, even male survivors from seeking, like, help or being able to heal. And I just feel like it's a violation, isn't it? Regardless, whatever gender you are.
Yeah, regardless.
It's not funny though.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not funny. And she says it twice as well. But if this was a man on this app saying it, mate, there'd be uproar right now.
And you know what? You got to understand, with men, yeah, I feel like with men, there's barriers in a sense, like to report, to even making a report or seeking a report. I think because of like social expectations of like masculinity and all those things that like obviously play a part with men. Obviously, I'm not a man, so men, if you don't want to correct me if I'm wrong, then yeah. But men, they would feel more shame, if that makes sense, or like maybe how their like experience might be minimized or not be taken as serious as when it happens to women. So do you get what I mean? I can talk on a personal. I've not been great with regards to a DV scenario, right? Yeah. We are not listened to. There is not that there. So when it comes to something like this on that end, you're frightened that anyone's going to believe you.
Oh, bless you, Rita.
So you don't have a voice. You really don't have a voice. I got told by a police officer, "You're a big fella. You can look after yourself." Yeah.
I don't think men have a voice on this app, neither.
Do you know what I mean? You genuinely are told that, and I know someone who unfortunately was in this reverse situation. The amount of evidence that turns said, "Oh, that's not enough." Don't know if you've got what do you want from a man? There's a level of, they go through it and go, what do you want us to do?
Yeah, no, 100%. And I feel like how can I explain this? I feel like it affects, like, you see when you make jokes like that against like men, yeah, because we're just talking about men because it's said to a man, yeah. So ladies, don't think I'm trying to like take away from women or anything like that, yeah. But I feel like with men, like, cool. I feel like with men, a lot of people make jokes towards them. It can be like what she just said. Well, she said it's a joke, yeah. But it also invalidates like people's pains that are watching it. For instance, because there could have been a man in the live that was watching it and could have been subject, like whether it was when they, exactly. And I think a lot of men as well nowadays, they deal with a lot of anxiety, they deal with a lot of mental health, they deal with a lot of like panic attacks, all these things that fall under the mental health. And because they're like, for instance, Simply Fraser just said, look, he's a big fella and the police told him, you don't know that. Yeah. And this is why you shouldn't judge.
Yep.
And the way she goes through the stage twice and laughs. She finds
my spirit's never taken to her. I'm not gonna lie. Since who she used to be, I think it was Court Assassin, innit? Yeah. My spirit I'm a mum first, innit? So I just felt like certain situations that she involved herself in, not to talk about Court Assassin, I think, in regards to CA and AJ at the time. As a mum, I just don't. Yeah, there's just something about her. I'm not actually surprised that she said that. To be honest, she seems like she's always after younger men. Anyway,
I'm actually surprised because the way she advocates for people talking on kids. Great, doxing on this app and the way she proper chants it. I am surprised that that's come out of her mouth.
Right.
Because she's a big advocate for all these things on the app.
Torian didn't say hi to me, Gigi.
Sorry, hi. Top Girl. I didn't go. You there? Sorry, girl.
You've got your moment, Top Girl.
Just main character, this one.
Yeah.
Sorry, not too like. But why is she not coming in? Because I've shared it to her. I don't get it.
I'll share it to her. She normally comes in for me.
I think that it's one of, like you said, it's the trigger for those, it's a trigger for men, it's a trigger for women, it's an all-round thing. It's wrong.
And do you know what? He's a very respectful man, MMA fighter. Darren, I think his name is Darren. Yeah, he's a really good guy. I'm not going to lie. He's a very respectful man.
And also, I was a bit shocked when he said, go get them.
Yeah, well, I think he was more taken back. I
don't think he's ever been on with her like that because I watched him quite a bit and I saw him at the boxing and he's friends with my friend Sander. But I've never seen him like be on with somebody like her. So I think he was kind of a bit shocked. Like, what do I say next?
I mean, how do you? There is no like textbook way to respond to a comment like that. So I think in fact you'll be like, whoa, okay. And then it was ended 5 seconds after that because what do you do? Where do you go with that conversation? It's like, yeah, just shout that louder. Yeah.
Either you join, either you call her out and say that's not acceptable, or you just drop.
Also, I was just watching. 1 minute.
That's not right, babes.
You're right, darling.
Hi guys.
Hello, Ashley, darling.
How are you?
I'm good. You're right.
I am, thank you. I just wanted to jump up. I've been driving home like desperate to get in. One thing I wanted to say as well, because legally men can't be great, and so then talk about this kind of way and kind of downplaying it, joking and laughing. It puts back everything. Does that make sense?
It's all right.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
So we should all, male, female, we should all be pushing together we want to be equal in so many other different ways. Yeah. Well, laughing and joking in that kind of way about that, it just perpetuates that.
Yeah, it does.
What do you mean legally men can't be raped? Is that
yes?
Because grape is about the act of.
Actually, it changed.
When did it change?
So when I went to uni in 2017 again, and I think it changed just around a year after that.
You're fine.
All right,
you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine, TG.
You're fine, darling. You're fine.
Let me I'll Google it.
You got it. I know.
What I mean in the comments, if I'm wrong, if the laws changed, it was around penetration.
Oh, I'm not clued up on this, guys. Does anyone want to get into the box who knows this?
No, I'm not saying they can't. I'm not saying they can't.
It was legally wise.
Yeah, legally wise, it's the term. Yes, yeah, it's defined penetration without consent. I'm not saying they can't be great.
Yeah.
I'm saying the legal term.
So let me tell me, it is the terminology, okay?
Yeah.
So grape is to do with a form of penetration. It's now changed. It's now classed of sexual violence by perpetrated by a woman. So it falls under.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Fraser.
So it falls under the same same category, but it's the legal definition varies in the jurisdiction and is often gender specific, which leads to confusion. Okay.
Okay, so it's about it's under that umbrella now.
Yeah, and you're right. It changed in 2003. Yes.
Best Diary, sorry, I can't use Google right now because I'm actually on my phone.
No, I've got it up.
Yeah, I can't either.
I'm reading it. I'm reading it out now.
Before you say Google is free.
So the reason why is because, as it was stated, men cannot be forced to have any ex or maintain a shon against their will. And it was only stated as well that only GA1 men are victims of male sexual assault.
Really?
The actual truth, the truth is that anyone can be a victim of it's now classed as sexual violence regardless of their sexual orientation. The crime is about power and control, not sexual attraction.
Are you all right there, Fraser?
Yeah. I know why it's doing it. It's fine. Male victims experience similar traumatic effects to female, including PTSD, shame, anger, which can be.
Do you need a minute?
No, by social stigma and lack of support services. I'm fine. I'm not letting it. I've said this year. I'm not letting it stop me.
Okay. Just on then, we've got it all going on today.
So
Fraser today, I know, TG Fraser. You probably started him off.
It's my Tourette's, because I don't know why when your brain, when someone has a stutter, for whatever reason, my brain, I don't know, can't understand. I don't get it, but yeah.
Carry on going.
Yeah,
it'll do you the world of good to just keep going.
So yeah, that's where that's the truth about it.
It's the way she's downplaying it, because like T said, if there's anybody in her room that's ever suffered that, this is why sometimes men don't come forward, and that because to people it's one big fucking joke.
Yeah.
And it's not one big fucking joke. Why aren't you coming in the room? Could someone go and send me Laura? Could somebody just go and get me her? Because it's not one big joke. Oh, there might be something in the air, Kate. For anyone that's got Tourette's.
Yeah, it's just one of them things. Yeah, I'm not letting it stop me. Don't worry.
It's fine. And then men don't speak out. Men don't talk about these things because people just like to not belittle men, but men don't become a priority when it comes to these kind of things happening. It's always, well, it happens to women. It doesn't really happen. It happens to both genders. Why are we downplaying that fact? And this is what I mean. Are you right? Because people like this mock it.
I wouldn't. Can I just say? I don't say it's a priority. There's more of a disbelief. I think.
Don't know, because I think when it comes to the police and that, women always come priority. When men come forward with these things, they don't get heard as much as women.
Yeah.
Women don't get heard as well. But men are on the back burner.
If you had two cases that
JD, I'm not going to bully her. I'm just going to ask her. I'm not going to bully her because I don't bully in my room. But I'm going to just ask her, because if this was a man, you'd all be saying, "Get him in here. Oh, call him out. Do this. Say this to him. Oh, he said that. Oh, he's a rapist. Oh, he's got grape on his mind." We'd all be saying that if it was a man. But now because it's a woman, the woman can't be confronted to say this is wrong. What you said, and you shouldn't have said it. It's wrong. That's all I want to know is why would you say it? It's wrong.
What's your thought process behind it? Do you know what I mean? You know, that's the thing.
If this was a man, we would all want him in this room. Oh no, I know all the trolls will, and I won't allow it to happen. If you have to turn the comments, then I have to turn the comments off. But like yesterday, me and Curtis went at each other. It's just one of them things. People are gonna want to know what you.
Yeah, that's it, Chocolate Man. What's the reasoning you would say that? Why would you
say that and then laugh about it? Why? And then laugh about it like it doesn't mean anything.
Do you know what I mean? So that's, and it's in a battle. This isn't a public area.
Thank you, Ashley, for coming in.
Thanks, Ashley. It's in a public area. It's a public platform. You know people are going to be recording you because you know that people have been recording you on the smallest of clips. You can see them down on my right-hand side with all the things that say you may like. It's all stuff. So it's one of those.
I'll get him to play it now again for the ones that missed it. Guys, can we all get our heart music and complete the target at the top?
You want me to do it again?
Yes, thank you for the art.
Come over here.
I'm
We
sure
love it
there's
over
plenty
here.
of men in this that would love me to rape them.
Love me to rape them. I'm sorry, I can't.
It's a very icky comment to make. I'm not going to lie.
You
It's
can't.
very distasteful.
It's fucking wrong, Laurie.
It's
It's
very
wrong.
distasteful and it's very wrong. And do you know what? I don't know about any other rooms, but I don't see people trying to call this stuff out. Like, these are the type of stuff you should be calling out, not the petty arguments. When people say something really violent below the belt, that's what he's calling out on this app. Not just the back and forth and the tit for tat, the doxers, the vile people, the rapists, the peddlers. They're the people who should be outing on this app more. I'm not calling Laura any of these. I'm saying it's a very distasteful comment to make.
Your point as well is if Darren had said that,
we'd be going for him for
100%. You'd run him. He would be run off this app.
Run off this app faster than you could say freaking.
And it would be like everyone says, "Where's your energy for this person?" If that was a man, then people would be going for them.
I don't understand why it isn't the same energy though. I don't understand why it's not the same energy for her.
You know,
like just because you're a woman does not give you the right to say such fucking vile things. I know, imagine if you did. But could we just imagine if it was somebody from the LGBT community saying it, a woman to another woman? That would be outrage as well. Like, come on. It's not on.
Listen, we have to understand that with gender, you can be all a victim of sexual violence, be a male or female, male, female, female. So it goes across the board. Let's take gender out of the equation for a second. It's just fucking wrong.
Them words shouldn't slip off your tongue so easy.
You know.
Because I would never say into a conversation, well, there's loads of men that would love me to grape him.
Yeah.
There's loads of women that would love me to grape him. Like, what? Like, there's loads of people in your chat that would love me to grape him.
He was very...
tell you, but you're not fucking all that stuff, babes.
I don't think Darren knew how to take it, to be honest with you.
No, I'm not.
Tell them at the back.
If that was me, I would have called it out right there and then, or I would have dropped. That's me personally. I can't tell them what to go do on the app. I'm not the police. I don't go around policing everybody. But me personally would have just dropped. I said, what you've just said is a very icky comment. I don't really want to battle you after that.
Yes. Crazy.
Yeah.
So, you want the next one?
Yeah, go on. I think there's another one on her as well. You know, somebody sent me something else, you know, and I didn't quite understand what they tagged me in.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll try and find it in a minute.
They might just probably...
Down for work.
Oh, where's our Sandy, babes? We made the FYP.
So, last night, Evil Avocado was in So Sandy's room, and there was people trying to guess who it was. Hi, Emily. My name was mentioned. Joey's name was mentioned, and we're trying to figure out who it was. So Evil Avocado got in the box to prove
It wasn't
it wasn't me or Joey.
And then Dan got in the box, and it went a bit.
Hey, come in, Fred.
It was
It went a bit left real quick.
It had a.
Your live have been restricted. I've not done anything.
Don't know.
This is just taking the piss now. Second day in a row, uncomfortableness. Oh, your live might turn thing. Oh, it was a Laura situation.
Yeah. Joey come in first. He's been in here about 5 minutes. That's
all
it.
I saw is I went on. But all I know is Joey But you couldn't speak on the phone because you...
If I box, I'm muted with echo if I'm Joey. Go on then, get in the box. Angel, can I just drop you a minute or drop someone else?
I don't understand why we all need to know
1 minute, love.
avocado is.
Go on then, evil avocado, get in.
Did she, sweet Caroline? Did she? Or did she apologise?
Well, we all muting up.
Why didn't she just come
Yeah,
in
we're
here
all
then?
muting up.
Instead
Wait
of
there, let me
recording
put
just
him
come
in.
I'm not going to bite your head off. Well, I did. Oh, yeah, me and Carlos did go out yesterday. But
You won't know who reported. You won't know.
here she is. Is this her? I did just accept somebody in the box. Loopy did enter the room.
Do you want the comments turned off?
No, let's go first. Oh, it's TG. Does TG want to get back in the box?
Hey, are you looking at me?
Yeah, Loopy, I am, because you know that clip that you did. Just play the clip for her.
I seen the clip. I got it sent to me. That clip has been taken out of content.
What?
That was
You said you wanted people. You wanted.
No, I didn't. I said there'd be men on here that would love me to do that to them, and it's because I've got accused of doing a Gossip Girl. People have taken it out of the content.
Out of context,
and if it's
there in black and white though, babes. They're simply having a go at you and trying to come for you. But it's
no, I know you're not.
It's a very seedy comment to make.
And I apologise if it's been taken the wrong way. But listen, that page it's on is a hate page regarding me. So no matter what I do on this app, it's going to be twisted and turned and deflected and deflated anyway. So there's nothing I can do.
It's a very seedy comment to make. And just because it's come from a woman does not make it all right.
I get
that. Was
that.
A man, we'd be going ham on their ass.
Gossip Girl, I'm not even going to disagree with you because I get it and I own it. I shouldn't have said it. It was taken the wrong way. But no matter what I do or say on the app, it's twisted and turned anyway. And what I meant by that comment was over my DMs and stuff, what I get in my DMs. That's it. It was not made in that way.
But
obviously people have taken it
out of context. The context is right there for everyone to hear.
That real loopy page that's in your chat is a sick twisted see you next Tuesday, and it's a hate page for me.
That's between you and these hate pages.
But literally what I said, if anyone's been offended by it, I apologise and I'm sorry. It was never meant to offend anyone or be a hateful comment towards anyone. It shouldn't have been said, but I shouldn't have been accused of it either. Apparently I've been
excuse.
No, and I get it.
Can I just say something, Loopy? You can't do an apology and then go, but this is why it shouldn't have been said. You're taking accountability, but then you're going, but look what's being said to me.
Again, if I do, and if I've offended anyone, I'm sorry, and I apologise. You know, it was never meant to be like that. And it was never meant to hang like that. So if I have offended anyone, I'm sorry and I apologise.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's all she can do, guys. I'm not going to run her Instagram for this. It's all she can do is apologise. But when it comes to that kind of thing, just because you're a woman does not give you the right to say it.
And can I just say, Gossip Girl, I was in the hospital with my mum. That's why I didn't come in at the start. I'm actually in the waiting room doing this now.
Right.
So
I think TG wanted to word with you, Top Girl.
I think...
Because someone shared live Top Girl went to...
I would say go.
Well, if I'm in the hospital with my mum, I'm not going to hang it now. But if Top Girl wants me, I can go in her box later on when I'm home and sort it and stuff. But listen, GG, if you've taken advantages and stuff, I'm sorry. It shouldn't have been hanging like that. But I say the real loopy page is not an FYP page. It's a hateful page towards me.
With a thing. Just own it, and I don't care about any of the loopy paint. It's all right, TG, it's all right. I don't want to hear the other pages about it. Just take accountability for what you said. It's wrong, it's seedy, and it should never have been said on an app.
Okay, listen, no problem, Gigi, all right?
Okay, then bye.
All right, love, bye. Bye, Fraser, bye.
You can't do accountability and then go to but this, but that. You're not really sorry if you're butting and you're doing all this other thing. Just own it. It shouldn't have been said, and that's it.
There's no context.
There's no, well, people said this about me, people said that. Well, people say stuff about all kinds of things. It doesn't mean you have to retaliate in a seedy way. Hi, Sinead.
I don't think she
meant to get in the box.
realised his name.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I know how to do countdowns now. I'll be counting down you motherfuckers next when you come in the room. I hope she did as well, sweet salter. That's up for Laura to go do.
Yeah, that's down to her. That's her.
She put him in a comfortable position.
What? That's her responsibility.
That's not for me to police.
Yeah.
That's I'll sit here. I see the clips and I police what I see on the clips. I'm not here for judge and jury.
Yeah.
And probably should me and Court Assassin have gone at it like that yesterday? No.
It doesn't matter. That's done. You know. It's done.
But I'm not judging jury on this app. I see what I see. I only get tagged in the clips I get tagged in.
You know, we don't go deep until someone comes at us. That's the one thing we're not doing.
I'm not gonna, and I shouldn't retaliate the way I did yesterday.
You know, let's right. Let's
I
finish
do
this.
have that clip, Mrs. Martha. I do have that clip somewhere. Let's carry on with this one, guys. If you haven't got your hand,
And then Dan and Joey, Evil Avocado and Joey are going to come off mute just quickly.
I don't have so much in this room.
Joey, come off mute.
Here we go. This is where it gets.
Hello.
Am I wearing a wig? 1 minute, Jax.
1 minute, Dan.
I am wearing a wig, yes, babe. I am wearing a wig, yes.
What's the wig got to do with it?
I don't know. I think quite a few people ask me if I'm wearing a wig. It just is what it is, isn't it? With the wig comment.
Unless your hair can grow 2 foot in the space of 2 weeks, then yeah. Woo!
Thank you, Jax. Oh no, she loves it. Thank you. It's all right. Sometimes people want to offend me with that comment when they say they're wearing a wig. But like, I'm not asked. It is what it is. My hair can't just change colour overnight that quick. I can't just grow hair. No, everyone clearly knows I'm wearing a wig. It's not an issue for me.
It is a beautiful wig, isn't it?
Thank you, Ashley.
She's sending me the ones that she doesn't want.
Yeah. Right, let's get on with this clip. This one was a bit. Yeah, it went south real quick, guys. South real quick.
Hi.
Thank you.
There's no echo.
There's no echo.
Because it's not me. Sweet.
There you go. Evil Avocado, you okay?
And that proves it's not me as well.
Oh, they've muted as well. And it's not me. They're staying in the box, guys. They're staying in the box.
And that
Dan, I just muted you so I could hear Evil.
Targets, please. Targets being free to do City for 2 hours, and we do have to find these clips, and we do give you a bit of a show. It can be entertaining. I know we don't get the numbers like everybody else, but can we please try and complete these targets?
Love me bald head.
Thank you, guys.
Avocado, go on, unmute. Thank you, Bubblehead.
Gentle parenting, Samantha. Stop gentle parenting. My mum and dad fucking clod me to one side, and then my other mum.
I don't want to play that because you've already got a violation.
The clip you just mentioned, Loss is Martha. I have, but I might play it, but I don't. Let's just carry on with FYP. Thank you, babes.
Awesome.
Because I know you lot want me to pick sides. And I know you want me to go head to head at each other side and take one side. But I'm not taking sides in the CA and the loopy. It's not going to happen.
Guys, please.
We've already played
Where's
that
video on TikTok? I don't know what you're trying to get from that video. And I don't know why you want me to play it. I know I said I call out everything, but it's like you want to pull me to just take sides, and you'll send me stuff just to take sides, and you're involving the kid in the video.
Yeah, listen, we have to go. Some things we look at, some things we don't. Canadian Ange claims I recorded a child, hence why she called me a. Here's the original clip where it's actually you in the box with a child. I don't know if you want to play this.
Thank you. Just, is it bad?
I don't know.
No, I've not seen it. I get tagged and then I just.
Yes, I really want my box. Please.
Oh, I found Canadian Angie. I've invited her.
Guys, please send gifts. I really want Robux.
Oh, is that somebody's child?
What are you doing?
Hi.
Oh, is that somebody's child? Oh, whoa.
You're going to get yourself...
Stop. Is that somebody's child?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't go on with that. What are the comments saying? I think this is her trying to prove a point about Canadian Angie letting a child on her platform.
Yeah.
Which is really wrong. Especially and as well at that time of night as well. Nah, mate, it's wrong. That is wrong. Like,
Let's go through the stress.
I don't know this one. It just came up on the FYP. I don't know if it's new or old. Yes, a child's mum was talking to her mum. I don't really want to play a child's voice on the FYP. It was the man that said those things to Laura, said that there would be a witch hunt. It was a man that said those things. Laura said there would be a witch hunt. The one last that, and I've just told her, Like Closet Martha, I've just told her. What more do you want me to do? Yes, me and Carter, Laura didn't come in with the energy Carter assessing, came in at me. So yesterday, Carter assessing gave me energy, so I gave the same energy back. Laura didn't give me energy, but I gave her the same energy back. What do you want from me?
Yeah.
It's awful. It's terrible, and she should never said it. And I don't want to hear no ifs or buts. This reason is why I said it. This reason is why I said it. No, you said it because it was just a seedy comment. And it should never left your mouth. Thank you.
That's the end of that conversation now. If you don't like it, fire up a live and go talk about it.
I said it was wrong. We've had the discussion.
Yeah, it's done.
Apologise.
Delusive talks about the amount of money she spent over the last few days. Angie says she's not coping too well and can see her having a breakdown soon. Angie says she has a £14,000 tax bill to pay.
Ooh, is this new or old? Thank you, babe.
This
Thank
was
you, Ashley.
the other day, I think.
Guys,
I've been caught again by the
Ashley as well. Thank you.
You thought it sounded at 3. Well, you're wrong. I'm too stressed.
Hearts in the chat for Ashley, guys.
I am going to say she had a rough few days.
Yes, she has. She's looking good, though.
She had a rough few days. She had a leak, then the cat, then she got sent the glitter bomb, lost the meds, phoned them up to do a re-prescription. The receptionist went, you have to come out again.
Andrew's trying to change my acronym. Oh, for God's sake, am I not going to be able to play anybody on this FYP? Is this what people try to do, is get all FYPs taken down? I'm only just starting out, babes.
Voice changer and a green screen.
Yeah, because I'm just starting out. I'm just starting out. Stop.
And then on top of that, I had to buy him a cat cage. Thank you, Lorraine. I had to buy him because that cat cage I've got downstairs, he won't get enough. So I had, I was meaning to get one anyway. Now it would cost me 40 quid. Was it 40? Or 30? Well, anyway, 30 or 40. I can't remember now.
I don't mind.
But anyway, because it's a carrier one, so I needed to get a large one so I can put them easily in the cage.
She looks really pretty there.
So I do need one.
Not gonna lie.
What's that?
Really, don't be mean with the filter. She looks really pretty there, I think.
She's trying to make an effort.
Yeah, that's nice to see. Everyone just wants to put her down at every opportunity they get. They want to put her down. But she's making an effort. Leave her be.
Listen.
She's not hurting anyone.
I think since she's found her what's the word? Since she's built bonds back up with Pearl,
yeah, she's.
I think there's a difference in her.
She does look pretty, Kelly. Yeah, I can't lie. She's looking really pretty. I think.
I mean,
I do get that Queen blessing. I'm not always going to sit here and go, I'm Angie's biggest cheerleader. Woo woo, and I'm not going to be Angie's biggest supporter all the time. No, but when I say you're doing good and she's looking nice, I'm gonna respect it.
Yeah, listen, we had a run-in and whatnot, but, it's the way, listen, what do we do? Sit and be bitter for the rest of our fucking life? Or do we actually become adults and go, do you know what? What's been said and done's been said and done, and you can have an opinion on someone's behaviour, that's fine. You know what I mean? And when she does something that deserves an opinion, then I'd say it. But, that's the way it is. We said on here, this is about facts and opinion. That's what we're doing.
Guys, can we all show Fraser some love as well? Because he's carrying on with the FYP still, and he's still willing to stay here. So can we all show him some love?
Yeah.
Thank you. Can we all show him some love? Because he's still carrying on. Bless him.
Right.
Get wrecked by 3, absolutely. Now I have to pay another 500 quid, and you know what? I can't even. All this money is just like going. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm on here 90% of the time, and it's just like I'm just.
listen, Ange. I get where
She
you're
gets
coming.
paid enough, though.
I'm just about to say, come on, be realistic.
She's not short of a bob or two, like
She
some of
earns-
us over here. Some of
He
us slave.
earns more in a month than some people do in a year.
Yeah.
So
Some of us slave our asses off for 2 hours
You know.
a day, finding clips, getting content, and I don't make a fraction of any of these. This is not me aiming for gifts, I'm just saying it.
no. You can't say that you know all the money's going out. You earn a fair bit before Christmas. You know, I understand. I have that every fucking month. So in that aspect, and you've got a 14,000 tax bill. If you're self-employed, you got to kind of put money aside each month to cover that.
Angel, I did see that video where she's doing TikTok shop. I did think it's because Pearl were doing it. But I think a lot of people might be thinking this all FYP stuff is coming to a bit of an end. Or it's not going to go the way that people want it to keep going. They're going to have to find another source of income on here.
There'll be a new niche.
There'll be something niche.
Yeah.
And I'll be straight on it this time.
Yeah.
Spending money, and my mum's going on and on and on. You pay this, you pay that. Why do I have to pay all of this? Do you know what I mean? Out, Paula.
I'll be honest with you. I can't see, considering it's their house, that their monthly outgoings would exceed over £1,000.
I don't know. You know, mortgages can be... Oh, well, they're not mortgaged.
No. So,
well, everyone's finances are different out there.
You know what I mean?
And everyone's got expenses that you don't know about. There's always hidden costs in something.
But even on that, if you had £1,000 a week, that's £4,000 a month. Some people don't even earn £2,000 a month.
You're in the top 10% earners, and I only know that from Rich House, Poor House.
You know what I mean? So,
If you
yeah.
ever watch that show, all that ever says is if you've got over £3,000, you're in the top 10% highest earners.
Council tax would not necessarily be huge or high in London because you've got people with mums and of an age with reductions, and Angie has level of disability, so it wouldn't necessarily be huge.
For what she's earning, she can afford to live. Let's be fair. She can afford to pay her bills, pay her houses, and money's not tight.
When you see in 3 days that amount of money come out your account, I think if it was over a month, you wouldn't have a question. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because
you'd be like, if it comes, for example, if I had to spend look, I locked myself out of my house, right? It cost me £260 to get back into my house. That is £260 as a single parent I did not have, but I had to have it, right? And I'm like, fuck. But if I'd spread that 260 over the month, it's like I wouldn't have noticed it. So when it hits you in that
big amount,
that's when you're like, wow. And with everything else, I can see why she thinks she's going to have a breakdown.
Tout of my life. You only get blocked. Was that comment worth it? Was it worth it? This is my job, and I tell you why this is my job, love. I've got a 14k tax bill to pay. When you pay tax.
Thank you for the heart, mate. I think it is a job, and it's a job for a lot of people.
When you're earning the amount that she's earning, then it has to be you're self-employed. You're going to live off it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Paying your bills, it's paying your waste. So, and you're self-employed. Yeah. So you can't you can't really say otherwise. In all fairness.
And I just think if she wants to have a bitch about it, she can have a bitch about it. Everyone bitches about money, but she does gain quite a lot on here.
I pay a ridiculous amount of council tax, right? And I live outside London. It's probably higher, if not higher than London.
I guess everyone's finances are different, aren't they? But if she wants to have a moan, let her have a moan. what can we do?
Crazy.
We just know she earns some good money on here, so don't moan too hard, Angie.
It's a job. Yeah? You probably don't know that when you're sitting on benefits.
That's, Angie, that's not strictly true. People that work, anybody that works and earns up to a certain amount.
Do you not have council tax in Northern Ireland, sweet Caroline?
Really?
Do you not have council tax in Northern Ireland? I thought everybody across the world did.
Right, we're moving to Northern Ireland.
We're all going. Angie, Northern Ireland's calling us, babe.
So, you can't... Everybody that works pays tax. So...
Angie, Northern Ireland's calling us, babes. Me and Angie are going to go to Northern Ireland. We've had enough of this bullshit.
You probably don't know what tax is.
We're moving, we're all going.
Yeah, because you're probably sitting there sponging off
You
the
don't pay for
government.
water neither.
Yeah, probably can work.
Shut the back doors. You don't pay... Angie, we don't have to pay for water, babes. Or council tax in Northern Ireland. Let's all go. Are you joking?
We're all moving.
We're all moving. Who's coming with us? Put in the chat if you're coming with us, yes or no. Yes or no. No water bill. We're getting mugged off. Keir Starmer, you've got a lot to answer to, you prick.
Bastards.
Someone call Keir Starmer in here now immediately.
Wouldn't it be funny if he got in?
If somebody share this to Keir Starmer now, I want to know what the fuck we're
Probably lying about your condition. Yeah. I paid my tax, which is 14k, love.
That is crazy, Kelly.
Right, hang on. Shall we see how much you would have earned if you're paying £14,000?
I don't know, she was on something like 80, 90 grand she was on last year.
Hang on, let's have a look.
Water bills included in council tax in Scotland. Right then, I'm going to Scotland. Keir Starmer, you're a robbing bastard. We are getting mugged off in the UK. Mugged right off. Somebody go and get me Keir Starmer immediately. I'll get me some politician. We're getting our assholes spanked.
So to owe £14,000 in income during 2024 and 2025, you would generally need to have a gross annual income of approximately £69,570.
Yes,
assuming you're not in Scotland where they have a standard personal tax.
But then again, why do we even care what she earns? It's not our business.
So you take away 14,000 from that, that's £55,000 in a year.
Yeah, but she earned more than that. She already come on and said it. She earned over 80 grand last year.
55,000. I'm just.
She earned over 80k last year. She's already come out and said it. I'm sure it was Corey, somebody that pulled it up, her earning. She'd earned over 80k. But to be fair, it's not my business. I'm not asked how much you earn, Angie. Good for you. But all I know is I'm moving to Northern Ireland immediately. So if you see me tomorrow in a different setting, it means I fucked off to Northern Ireland.
There you go. So it's £1,000 a week.
Yeah, but she doesn't tell the accountants everything. But her earnings were like 80k last year.
Fair play.
Fair play.
You pay.
You can't knock it.
Yeah.
Because wouldn't we all love to earn that?
Listen, I'd love £1,000 a week.
I'd love to earn 50 quid off my freaking FYP.
It'd be crazy.
Let alone the money.
We're moving in with Sweet. Everyone, we're moving in with Sweet Caroline.
We are. So if you see my background different tomorrow, and I'm not in this same front kitchen, I just need to. Ireland.
And what is this you've tagged me in?
I don't bloody know. And someone tagged me in it. Don't ask me.
Another day, another U-shaped mystery.
Decide what to do next with it, because obviously I've got her full address. I don't really want to dox her online because otherwise people may dox me back. And I will go into her local spotted page and I will just say the whole thing.
Who's she trying to dox?
I'm just a little bit curious about why Beth O and Adele would say it was New Generation, because I also don't trust them. Adele is a spiteful little prick.
Oh, this is leaked messages.
I will at least
by
plant the
Hayley
seeds
Comet.
online and say I've been contacted by Adele and Betho to tell me that it was New Generation behind that account, which will get loads of people to hate New Generation online, but will also get them to turn on each other, which I think will be quite clever and quite funny. I'm just enjoying my last night here, and then I'm going to head home first thing in the morning. I'll send you a picture of the view in a minute. Hang on.
On holiday, and all you're thinking about is hunting and ruining people who
I'm now
supported
Irish.
you. When they saw the truth or questioned something, you turned on them. Instead of hearing them out, you said you'd always hear people out who have supported you. Clever and funny is not what I think it is. Oh, this is Kiki.
Wow. Oh, I'm now Irish, sweet Caroline. I've moved to Ireland. I'm part of you lot now.
She's getting her Irish passport.
Blaster's bot.
I'm coming over.
Alicia has a say on people going for Blaster.
Let's go, Alicia. Is it Alicia or Alicia?
When she showed her boob.
I can't say it.
I'm sure it's Alicia. Alicia?
Alicia.
Yeah, I thought so. Why did I call her Alicia?
I don't know.
I didn't see her show her boobs. I didn't see her get them out on live. I wasn't at my phone. I'm not always looking at my phone. However, where was the energy for Gemzino? Because Gemzino has several times got everything out on live. Why is there not?
Being the amateur. I've seen Gemzino's inside the panani of her knickers more than anything on this app. I've seen Gemzino's titties bouncing left, right, and centre. Where was the same freaking energy?
Yep. And let's not forget, this was about breast cancer awareness.
And not some people are
Okay.
fucking weird.
with
People on
the
this
start.
app learn to turn everything into such a weird thing.
And a lady came up in Chippies and said thank you because that prompted her to check and to seek medical advice.
Yeah, you see what I mean? And this is what this app does. It turns something positive and an awareness into something seedy and run with a narrative that it never was.
Mm-hmm.
Awareness is no. Why have you got Canadian Angie saying that you need awarenesses on the Blaster and she's this, that, and the other? Say it about Gemzino because you let her in your box, and I'm not going at Gemzino here because I think tits are tits. They feed babies. No one cares. But Miss Red's not live. But why are you letting Gemzino into your box who has shown her breasts online, but you're trying to call out the Blaster? You fucking AI.
Facts.
Yeah, she's on Miss Red's on a new account.
This is what all these keyboard warriors do. Brass, who are you calling a brass?
And then you've got some...
Oh, brass. I get you now. Sorry, I thought you were calling me a brass.
You've got some scruffy guy sitting in his shed, right, talking about this, right? Fuck me, man. Gee, why he isn't bothered about it, because as soon as he talks about it, he then tries to have an opinion on Chippy and how to bring up his fucking kid.
Why you spoke about it?
Huh?
Who spoke about it?
I can't remember his fucking name now.
Wait, Caroline, I'm just part of Irish now.
I can't remember his name. He was the one that was accused with Pockers and John about bullying Luna or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
If you're new here, I have moved to Ireland and I'm part of the Irish community.
Does anyone in the chat? Does anyone know what his name is? He's got like he sits in his shed and has an opinion.
They're doing a live on it now. Who is? Pearl's live, bringing it up all again. I'm sorry, but it was awareness for breast cancer. What the fuck is wrong with this app? You absolute wet wipes. And I'm not saying Pearl is, or they're discussing it in a bad way. They're probably saying it's awareness over there because Pearl's platform's a good platform.
Anti-TikToker. That's it.
But whoever you are that's sat there making this seedy and something it's not, you lot are the fucking problem on this app. You lot are the weirdos. You lot are the creeps to make it into something it's fucking not. Something it's not.
Welcome back, boys and girls.
Right, this is the geezer.
Here we go. This motherfucker. We all know who he is, innit?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, we all know who this is.
So, the topic of today is it appropriate for women to reveal the top half of themselves online on a 13
Yes,
plus
it
app?
is. for awareness.
And I think you already know where I'm going to go
and it
with
is
this.
when people
So,
want to do
no is the
bra
answer
videos
to that.
and show bras.
Okay.
We're okay to do that. Yes, it is. It was for awareness. You lot have turned it into seedy stuff because it's okay for women to post the tits for a bra on here, but we can't do breast cancer awareness. Go fuck yourselves.
Let me just fucking state this. Go at the men that sit there on the app with their top off for a thirst trap, manipulating for gifts. Go for them. If you're that bothered by it on a 13 plus app, when her life was set to an 18, right? And she wants to do that with her hands. What about the women who are in the bikinis? That's as much cleavage. There's nothing at the bottom.
I can't say that name, but Fat Marge does the same. Fat Marge and Jamesino both do the same. We're not having that same outrage. You lot only want to be outraged when it fucking suits you lot and when you don't like that person, because now you're trying to turn it into something seedy. But if you lot was okay with the bastard, you won't be saying this.
No.
You won't be calling it. You're just trying to run with the narrative because you've got a hate train against it at the moment. That's what it is. Let's be real.
No, listen, Lux, let's be realistic. Would you make a comment about a woman with them out feeding her child if she was set online?
Because it's a natural thing. It's a natural thing to show fucking awareness on an app.
If a woman is sitting there with her privates out or a man with their privates out, I get that. I totally get that. There are certain things. If it was a thing, I get it. It was showing the scars. She had her hands. The other time, she's had the top up and was fucking around.
People are acting like it were done in a seedy fucking fashion.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a seedy thing to do. People, just shut your mouths and stop turning everything.
Leave the fucking woman alone, man.
It's because people are making it into a warped thing. They're making it into something seedy that it's not. You're trying to twist your own narratives on the woman. You're
sexualising they're trying to sexualise breast cancer.
The blaster. It is not appropriate for you to reveal yourself midday on a 13 plus app. And with no 18 plus warnings or anything around your chat, then I just assume that you haven't.
You're making an assumption. You're making an assumption.
According to what law looks, it's not one she has done it. What she did it a few times, is she showing awareness? What the fuck's your problem?
We're making an
this is not me
assumption.
having a go at you. I swear a lot, so if you think I'm aiming at you, I'm not. I'm just personally, I swear. But what are your assumption? What is your assumption?
So look, she had a sports top on. Wasn't the other times there's a sports top?
Do you know what it is? She didn't come on here, lift the top up and get her whole fucking titty out. Let's be real. She didn't go jingle jangling them everywhere. Are you lot fucking mad? Like, come on.
Crazy.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, drinking, vaping, it's the whole lot.
That's it.
Got
People
the 18
do.
plus
on this app.
box tick.
How would you're making an assumption. Unless you know it, you can't say it. It's an assumption. It makes you look like an arse if you got it wrong, doesn't it?
So that minors are able to come into your chat. And also,
let me just point out now, my friend, if you think, right, for any point that minors aren't in your chat if you're live, aren't in your comments if you're live, aren't watching every live or every clip, and you think, right, that they aren't on here,
thank you.
You're crazy. Kids these
days getting everywhere, and that's where us as a whole have a responsibility to conduct ourselves in a certain way, right? And even showing awareness, I think certain teenagers could do with all this awareness. Could do with an educational lesson or two. Like,
so what you've now done is opened yourself up to a bigger part of the app. Is that your intent?
No.
Is this not an FYP? Is this more of a...
No, she's not an FYP. She's not FYP. And it won't be... The only way it's being spoken on the FYP is because dicks like you think it's right to sexualise someone making awareness of breast cancer.
No, 1 minute, Fraser. Then is it okay with men with testicular cancer to get the balls out and bounce them around? She didn't get her tits out and bounce them around. She didn't get her tits out and bounce them around. Oh, Andrew Security, was you not following me? I'm not having that. She didn't get her tits out and bounce them around. Are you taking the piss? She didn't get her tits out. Yes, she did on multiple occasions. Well, from what I just saw, it wasn't.
This is the other thing. Are people aware that on this app, if a woman has had her removed due to cancer, having a I think it's a mastectomy.
Yeah,
right?
You're right.
Double mastectomy, they can stand there with their top off.
Some people just try and walk.
How brave is that person?
With their weird minds. Everybody just tries and makes everything so fucking seedy.
So then, when we're looking at that point of view, when they stand there and they've spoken about it being on live, where the scars are, what they went through, this is what, this is the fact Blaster was showing a good outcome. That she was showing that she's been able to do it.
Did anyone, I know we all called Andrew out for the scratch and sniff, but do we have that same energy for everybody on this app? Does everybody have that same energy? Because I've seen more tits and more inside of people's fucking knickers than I don't know what on this app. Let's have that same energy everywhere we go then. Because I've seen James Eno lift her legs up and show her knickers more times than I can count fucking how many hot dinners I've had.
Why is he not calling out the other people?
But I do it on a regular basis.
Gathering in order so you can perpetrate some type of
cover themselves with slime.
Group. I don't know. I really can't see where you're going that you think that revealing yourself online on a
She didn't reveal herself.
On a 13+ app. I'm sure there's bigger things that are happening on a 13+ app than just a woman showing her scat. Nah, mate, I can't fucking cope.
13+ app is appropriate. And can I just say, I think it's quite frankly highly inappropriate. I really do.
What I think is highly inappropriate is you making this video and trying to shame a woman. That's what I think is highly inappropriate. You trying to shame a woman is highly inappropriate.
But I don't think. Listen, you can say. So are we saying that we're comparing? We're comparing testicles to boobs.
I know. Like no one. I don't understand.
So I can take my top off.
I have seen the clip
on this fucking app, and nothing happens to me as a bloke.
I know, yeah. You could probably walk around in your boxer shorts and nothing would happen.
Are we saying that as a bloke I can do that? Because I can get breast cancer as well.
Why can't you compare testicles cancer to...
Well, no, you compare testicles to...
I'm saying that's right.
No. You're talking a lower genitalia. You're talking a level of reproductive organ. You're talking the thing that there's.
You know, if she said she had any cancer that was downstairs and it was in that region, she wouldn't have got that all out and shown it. We're talking about a pair of breasts. And if a man had breast cancer, he could come on and show the same scars.
Me personally. Right, if I had it across my top, yes, I would. Knowing that it's across here, yes, I would. Would I do it down below? No, I wouldn't.
So if she had any cancer downstairs in that region, she's not going to come on and shut and open her flaps and go, there's my scars. Because it's of that downstairs region. So a man's not going to do that as well. Do you get what I mean? It's showing private parts. But your breast area, if a man would come on and say, I've had breast cancer as well, because men can get breast cancer, you wouldn't show it. She's showing it. But you wouldn't show your area downstairs and go, look, I've had cancer down there. I'm showing you it.
Listen, my opinion's my opinion. I respect everybody else's in there. But what I don't agree with the fact there was an awareness and she didn't get in my opinion and what I've seen, she didn't get her nipped out. That's it. It's a cleavage. You know what I mean? And there's women on here in smaller bikinis that are made out of dental floss.
Anyone expose
I think this time
she didn't expose herself, Nitty Talk. She didn't expose, mate. Some of you lot are fucking make everything sick on this. It wasn't awareness. Well, someone needs awareness on you.
Right. Behaviour needs nipping in the bud really, really quick, and being talked about as well, because there's too much trying to sexualise our kids young on the internet as it is already.
Wasn't doing it in any sexual form.
Listen.
This is where you've got it she wasn't sexualising it in any way. This is where you lot have got warped minds.
Listen, those people that aren't going to like her are going to go with it. There ain't nothing you can say or do in that aspect. Then it's just the way it is. Everyone's opinion is their opinion. That's the way it is. We say that in here. You know, that is it.
This app sometimes, man.
This trend, it's highly inappropriate. And also the subject matter. If it's true that you've had a double mastectomy, I've had loads of family members go through this, so I'm well aware of all this. I'm really surprised that you were so open to do it and there wasn't really no stopping you.
Why would you be surprised if someone's gone through something? Some people are introverts, some people are extrovert, some people will talk about it, some people will show their scars, some people won't. You know, there are people out there that have been proud. Like I said, I saw a lady on here who had a double mastectomy and stood there without a top on and was quite openly talking about it and how she is proud of who she is.
Why should you ever be ashamed of what you've been through?
Yeah. You know, listen, if you want to talk about it, you'll talk about it. Yeah.
Quickly, babes. You can join the box for like 2 seconds because I am going because I normally finish at 3 o'clock because I've got kids and family life and I can't be sat on here all day.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hello. I just wanted to ask something, in replies to what's happening. So basically, I feel like if Blaster didn't have like a boob job, say, and she was showing her scars that way, would there still be a problem? Because I feel like people that have a problem with it are just seeing it with their own warped mind because she has breasts. But if she didn't have breasts and she was showing them scars, do you see what I mean? Would people still be saying the same thing? Probably not.
Probably not. I think it's this energy on this app. Everyone has to
That's
turn
what I think.
into a warped situation.
Yeah, because she's got breasts. Yeah, for sure. I agree. That's all I wanted to say because I was just thinking maybe that would make people see it differently. Like, it's not that she was showing what she has under there. It was that she was showing that what happened. If you know what I don't know if I'm saying it right.
No, you are.
I think they're acting like she got a whole boob out and a nipple out. And showed the whole thing. This is what they're acting like. She didn't. It was kind of covered, and she was showing her scar.
Yeah, exactly.
That was my point I was trying to get across. Is that it's okay then for a woman that hasn't had reconstructive surgery and has no breast or area that they're showing it. So because she's done it and she's had that reconstructive, people are fucking jumping on it.
No, I agree. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you for letting me up.
Okay, thank you. No worries.
And can I just say, for a man to sit there and be outraged, you would generally think, if you're that outraged, right, I would say it would probably be more women that are outraged, should be outraged than men, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it is. Some people, I don't know, for this app, they just want to turn everything seedy, mate. And you have to look at yourself when you think about it in any other way than a woman trying to show her experience of life, say what she's gone through, show women her scars, make women not feel less alone, and for you to twist it is just very fucking sick-minded. Into anything other than what it was. There are some people that think kissing your kids weird. I know. And this app, it just shows me every day how weird some people are in the world.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Right, guys, we're going to end today because it's 3 o'clock and I do family time. And I've got kids and a family to deal with.
I'll be live from 5, guys.
Yes, Fraser will be live at 5. So if anything does happen later on, Fraser will have the backlash from all of that.
Yeah, I will go with what we've got. Any reaction videos or anything like that.
Oh, can I just clap you all? Because you just nearly got me to 100k likes.
Look at that.
Can we try and get to 100k likes before I come off? How long have you got? You've got 1 minute to go to 100k likes. Guys, if there's anything...
I'm going to go because I want to go and speak to Blaster.
Okay. If there's anything else you want to... if there's anything else you want me to do on the FYP, if there's anything you want me to change, any subjects you want me to talk about, just let me know and send it in the DMs, guys. Just send it in the DMs if you want me to play some more funny videos, world news. Just let me know. Can we get to 100k before we have to go? We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. But if you want me to start any politics you want me to talk about, any discussions you want me to have on the FYP, just let me know, guys. DM me. Or next time you come in the room, just say, can we talk about this? Can we talk about that? Thank you, Michelle. And I will happily talk about it, and we can have a debate, we can have a discussion, the boxes can be open, and we can go toe to toe with it. Just let me know. But thank you for all the little praises today. I do really appreciate it. We might not be a big room, but we do have a big voice. Oh, we're nearly there. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly 100k. Do you think we can make it? Who's finger blasting the screen so hard? Yay! Right, guys, thank you so much for 100k taps. Thank you for all the heart me's. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everyone coming in the box. Thank you to Fraser for being my co-host. And I will see you all tomorrow at 1 p.m. At 1 p.m.